Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Manny's Tuning. Thank you for tuning in today. We are working on a Honda Prelude today. We're getting some boost stuff together. I don't really know. I haven't kept you guys up to date in a little while, so let's just take a look at what I'm doing today, alright? So, I went the other day, or actually no, today. I actually went today to go pick up a bunch of boxes for turbo stuff. So, in those boxes, we picked up some retro fuel tech stuff. That just came with what I wanted to grab, but it came with like piping and couplers and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, I spent like $100 on all this stuff for all the couplings and like all the little clamps, a bunch of silicone hoses. Like, it was a really good deal, and I needed the stuff to complete what I needed, which I accomplished. Excuse the mess in the garage, but it is what it is. So, there might be a few refinements that I've done over the past, I don't know, a few months. So, instead of the AEM intake that I was rocking for the carb legal purposes, it's never going to see the road again. It's just a track card now. I ended up having this, I guess, charge pipe or whatever, this intake right here, just laying around in the cut. I was able to utilize it, so I need to block this off. But for mock-up purposes, it's working, and it's doing what it's supposed to. Out of that box, I was able to get some couplers, some clamps, and then my buddy Nate hooked me up with this like some years ago. Probably a couple years ago now. So shout out Nate. I appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, that's gonna help me out a lot. I'm not gonna be freaking blowing up turbos because of rocks. So I was able to mock up another turbo intercooler, a precision one this time. I picked it up for, I don't even know, maybe $100, $150, something like that. It's used. The dude has another one. I might just pick that up from him. And yeah, all the piping fits, everything's snug. All the clamps are Gucci now. So let's take a look at them. So Gucci, they're pretty firm. These couplers are actually pretty solid. Surprised. So yeah, everything looks all right. It's kind of a budget build that hasn't been very budget friendly. I got new hardware on here. I still don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to the to locking them down, because truth be told, I don't want to lose this hardware. In the previous setup I had, here, let's see if we can look right here. I had safety wire. I was able to get these titanium nuts right here for the safety wire purposes. I will end up safety wiring all this stuff. But during the rebuild and during the turbo update, oh wow, I didn't even get to update you guys on the turbo either. So, China turbo, I couldn't do it. I couldn't find it in my heart to run a Chinesium. Nothing against them, I just couldn't do it in my heart. So I went with another comp turbo, a lot smaller this time, because this one crapped the bed, and then I swapped the housings on it. We will see if this turbine or this exhaust turbine is going to be enough. There is a little bit of gap in between the blades and the turbine, so we'll see if it produces boost, and if it doesn't, cool beans, I'll just go get another turbo or find another housing that fits this one. So with that being said, I was able to mock everything up. Everything looks good. This is a water cooled turbo that I'm not going to use for water. I just don't have the lines or the hookups, and quite honestly, I don't think I'll end up doing that. So next step is coil on plugs. For now, I probably will just rock the regular distributor. I have a couple parts just laying around. I have the Roscoe's Racing distributor cap cover or whatever you want to call it, block off. And I will end up doing that, but I need to find the right kit. My guess is that I'm going to lean towards Burton's Racing, but Honda also makes a kit for CPR, I believe that's what it's called. And I will end up using either one of those, whichever one is more plug and play friendly. Burton's just enables me to, I believe, just solder into the board real quick. But the Honda kit is just splicing. So I don't know which one's which. Well, I don't know which one's better for me. If you know, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what your opinions are. See if we can decide on something. My next step too is I sold the CRX. I no longer have it. So I'm utilizing that money to put into the wire harness, whatever plugs that I need, so I can just get this thing reliable. I'm going to be upgrading this catch can system, and I'm going to be revamping some other things. So what I want to end up doing is I want to go with an AOS system. I know I'm kicking a lot of information, but air to oil separator, but I need to figure out how to channel the oil back into the system while it cleans it up. So air to oil, if you don't know, look it up. It's a really cool process. A lot of Subarus have it, just because of oil consumption issues going to the catch cans and whatnot. So that's one of my issues too. When I'm racing, I tend to lose a lot of oil, and I have to top it off every single event. Even though the engine's healthy and whatnot, it is what it is. I just don't want to deal with it, and if I could come up with a better route, then I will. So I'll end up channeling from the PVC system back to the intake. That way I can just get rid of some smell that's going from the catch can and alleviate that. So I won't have a filter anymore. It'll be a negative or a positive, I guess, ventilation towards the intake system one more time. Yo, what up, Sid? It's my neighbor. We're making a little video right now for everybody. So you're all good, Sid. But yeah, so I'm going to call it right here, guys. I will get back to you, and later. Peace.